Welcome to the 8th week of the school year. Here's the riddle for this week. What is blue and not very heavy?
Today is Crocs Day. We look forward to seeing everyone wearing their favorite pair of Crocs.
Pre-orders for next year's yearbook are now available to pay on your student fees. Don't forget to pay and get your 2023-2024 yearbook.
This week, for our faculty feature, we have Mr. Heidebrecht. Why don't you start by telling us a bit about yourself?
Sure. You guys probably know me better as Heidi around the hallways, but a little bit about myself is I've been teaching here for 7 years, and my wife and I just had our first child last summer, so I got a 1.5-year-old about, and so she takes up a lot of my time and keeps me busy. Other than that, I obviously like sports and being active, and we try to get outside as much as we can.
Nice. What do you like about teaching at McNally?
Other than the awesome students and staff, I'd have to say our location right here in the River Valley is the best because we go outside a lot for phys ed class. We get to take advantage of the trails in the River Valley, and it's pretty awesome. No other high schools in the city get to do that. So.
Our last question for you today is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
That's a tough question. haven't really traveled much in my life, but if I were to be able to go anywhere with no restrictions on money, I've always wanted to go to like Ireland or Scotland or something. I always just thought it had really beautiful landscapes, and I like golfing, and I've heard they have really nice golf courses there, so I think that would be where, and I think it's also really expensive, so if money wasn't an issue, I'd want to go somewhere like really expensive.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being our faculty feature this week. Like always, if you see Mr. Heidebrecht in the hallways, be sure to say hi.
Come say hi.
On October 30th at 7 p.m., McNally Music presents Music for a Dark Night. Doors open at 6 p.m. There will be a haunted house and candy. Be sure to come in your costumes. And now let's go to Mason for sports.
Hey Tigers, Mace here for sports this week. Today the senior girls volleyball team is playing Ardrossan at 5. And the senior boys are playing Archbishop McDonald at 6:30. Tomorrow the junior girls volleyball team is playing Austin O'Brien at 5. And the junior boys are playing Austin O'Brien at Belrose at 6:30. On Wednesday, the senior boys are playing Mother Mary Margaret at home at 5, and the senior girls are also playing Mother Mary Margaret at home at 6:30. There are a couple of volleyball tournaments happening this weekend: the Dr. Ann Anderson Senior Tournament and the Lillian Osborne Juniors Tournament. And last week, the football team played playoffs. Make sure to give your congratulations to the team and wish them well and wish them luck in the playoffs. That's all for sports, and I'll be seeing you next week, Tigers.
This Friday, October 27th at lunch, there will be a hip-hop workshop in the dance studio. Don't miss this fun opportunity to learn from Dance McNally alumni, Fola. She will be sharing her love for hip-hop and teaching an awesome combo. See you there, Tigers.
That's all for the news this week. The answer to the riddle is light blue. See you next week, Tigers.